life is more than just fashion, fragrances, and music. It's about cooking too, especially when you're trying to eat as healthy as you can to keep yourself as cool as you can. How's your boy? I want to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. I was out in these streets today, rain, all kinds of stuff, but I had a good time. I'm gonna show y'all these Hugo Boss joints I picked up. They're like imitation leather jogging pants. Those joints kind of hot. But anyway, we're gonna talk about that too. I'll be right back. All right, so your boy is back. He's chefing. Your boy's chefing, and I always try to get together my plates and my bowls because I know I'm gonna need more bowls than one because I'm cooking, and I'm cooking out a lot of stuff. So I have my eating plate, but I always, do my veggies like that as well. What we got? See what you on the menu. I'm about to tell you. You're about to see what it is. About to pop it off. I'm gonna make me a pizza tonight along with my food. I'm gonna see how this works out. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure I got enough cheese. So what you're gonna see me doing a lot is wiping off stuff because I don't care when I cleaned it or when I washed it. I'm definitely gonna wipe it down, baby, because I don't trust nothing. Had little critters walking around here. That's because I cleaned them earlier. Don't mean the critter ain't done walked over my stuff. I mean, and we don't have no critters around here visibly just walking around, but they could be in the club. And as soon as I start cooking, they come out the club. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But nevertheless, keep everything nice and clean and tidy around here. We got our hand sanitizers. We got what we need to get busy. So what I try to do is I try to bring out everything that I'm going to use, I'm going to cook, and I rinse it off. So like these flowerettes, I was going to buy just an actual head. I was gonna get an orange cauliflower, but I was like, nah, let me get these. They're already done. They're already stanked. And everything you're gonna see here tonight is gonna be organic, or definitely non-GMO for sure. So what I usually do is even though they're in the bag, I put a little water in here, because I don't know how long they've been sitting. So I'll put the water in there, I'll rinse it around, because I don't want to use no tap water. Well, tap water ain't no good. So, and now I rinse it out. Alright? And then I'll put them all in the bowl. Because then I'm going to have to put them in another bowl afterwards, so I'm not going to eat all of these cauliflowers, okay? So, last night I ran out of Brussels, so I had to go get some Brussels too. So I'll bring out all that as well in a moment. So we got the cauliflowers, they out. And we have our shaved Brussels because, like I said, I don't think I had any Brussels left. So I went and just bought some shaved Brussels. Normally, I do it anyway. I take the Brussels, I shave them, and then I put them in my grub. All right? Again, no meat products, and you can eat for days. So again, I don't mind wasting a bottle of water to rinse my stuff off. You put that in there. Because they like to say, yeah, it's been washed already. That's okay. I'll rinse it again myself just to make sure that we ain't gonna have no problems. Okay? Put the water in there and rinse it out and let the water come out. Okay? Because these are the two main things I got to have. I gotta have the Brussels and I gotta have the cauliflower. Gotta have it. So we're gonna put some Brussels in here. And good thing I'm lazy, I don't have to cut it off. So this is about 3 days worth of Brussels, actually, if not more. Depending on how I, store them and put them up. Right now, I'm just gonna clip them. We'll clip them now until I'm able to put them in one of my mini plastic containers I have around here, right? So we got that. So this is all. All right, man. I'm sore from the day. I'm not sure if y'all saw my workout video, man. I was working my behind all today. Y'all need to stop playing. All right. So you see, I have my friend over here, my Crux air fryer. It takes care of everything for me. Once I get everything I like the way I want it, then everything goes in there. You know what I mean? with a little touch of this, a little touch of that. All right, so what we have now is you got the TV back here. So you got a little music. You know. All right. I'm gonna pre-warm my toaster oven now, because I'm gonna somehow make a pizza. I'm gonna make a little teeny weeny pizza using this. Because I was gonna make a wrap knob. I'm gonna put the pizza in there, I'm gonna put some Daiya cheese, which is plant-based cheese, and let it warm up till it becomes like a pizza type thing. Alright? Along with everything I'm gonna eat for the night. Next we have some avocados. And there's another thing I'm missing eating a lot. Besides like avocado, popcorn that I eat. But other than that, they ain't real avocado per se. So we bought some avocados today. And again, $50 shopping a day, $50 yesterday. But this, I was spending easy. I'll spend $50 in 3 days, really. But really 2 days with a tip, I'm spending $50. So I have no problem with buying my food and here making it myself fresh. And bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saving money. Because I spend a lot of money, y'all guys see. Got a Casablanca jacket. I just bought some Boss faux leather pants today. Can't wait to wear those. And I definitely wore that jacket today. So now we're going to chop up a little avocado onto the plate. I use my cool cutting knife. Cut up some avocados here. Now, I guess I'm going to have to skin them. I'm not sure why I'm not skinning them. Can you eat the skin of avocado? I'm not sure. Did somebody say something? Go ahead. If y'all want to mention what y'all wore for fragrance today, that's fine too. I'm okay with it. It's all right. Let me know what fragrance you wore today. I put on Ultimate Aphrodisiac from Vivamore. Is what I'm wearing today. So if you're gonna share that, that's fine. We can talk about that. All right. I'm about to tap this from time to time. My hand's gonna be wet because I'm always running water. I'm always doing stuff. So what we got? Oh, no doubt. The more money I save, the more coins I can buy, the more clothes I can buy, the more bills I can pay off. Let you know I was waiting for that. Right on, DG. DGNY in the house. What? All right, so I like to warm up my air fryer too. Don't know why I ain't skinned this, but I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so I'm skinning the avocados. Oh, look at that one. Oh, no, I already did that one. I tell you, nothing like having a dog on like I'm doing a video, right? Fragrance video. Nothing like having a dog on garbage disposal. But I ain't gonna run it right now. A little bit more avocado, a little bit more power. All right, a couple more little slices should be good. A couple more slices should be good. You know what I mean? Man, but nothing like avocados. We need the avocado. I definitely need the avocado because I'm a vegan, primarily. So I definitely need avocados because I don't get a lot of protein. So because I don't get a lot of protein, I have to do avocados. Okay? A little bit more. Just a little bit more cado. Right? A little bit more cado. Because I've missed some. I want to eat it right now. I want to eat it right off the rip. Who made that up? I mean, right off the rip. No. Anyway, I do want to eat it off the rip, but I'm not. Alright? So homeboy warmed up over there. So I'm going to wrap that up. Now I'm going to warm up the crust. So that's ready. I already rinsed it out, but I like to double rinse it. Then once I rinse it, I let the heat from the air fryer dry it out. You don't need to be wiping it. This is my air fryer. see if you ever, whoa, got it. If you ever seen one of these before, it's like the basket. You got the bottom that drains all the olive oil, or if you have frozen vegetables, it'll all go down into the bottom. The other night I poured all of it back into my food. I shouldn't have did that. Because I shouldn't have did that. So anyway, we gotta get this warmed up. Hit the button. Pick what I want. I want 400. Hit it. Bam. How you doing? Okay. So now we're gonna bring out all our stuff we had left over from yesterday. All right. We're gonna wrap up that avocado. What I look forward to really tasting tonight is the asparagus. Because I really miss my asparagus. I should have bought some more aluminum foil too. I really miss my asparagus. There's this place on Old York Road, if anybody familiar with Philly, Old York Road called Marco Polo, but they had a fire. I used to, just about every 3 times a week. It only cost me $9 to eat there. That's all I needed. I get broccoli rabe, asparagus, spinach, and a little roll to sop up the gravy. Not gravy, but olive oil. That's all I would eat. That'd be it. That'd be my dinner. But they burnt down. They didn't burn down. The place is still there, but inside there a little fire, so I'm not sure what's happening. That's when I realized I'm just going to start cooking myself. Because I only have my leg back to get back. You know what I mean? Alright, so here we have a lot of mushrooms. Like mushrooms. Gotta have the mushrooms. Again, plenty of we really don't need to rinse these off. I rinsed them off last night, but we're doing a supplemental rinse. Again, supplemental rinse with this water. And believe it or not, all this water ain't all kosher either, but it's better than tap water. I used to have a filter on my tap, but then they came and changed the tap joint, and I couldn't put my filter on it anymore, man. I used to have all my water used to be filtered. My shower water, the tub water, no. But what I do, I just run the shower and fill up the tub. That way my tub water was clean too. But now what I'll do is when I take a bath, I'll put a little bit of Clorox in the water. You should do this, because the water is bad right now. The water is really bad. Put a little bit of Clorox in your water, stir it around, get the germs out of that bad boy before you sit your behind in there for however long you're going to be sitting there. Feel me? All right, so then we're going to take out some of the shrooms, chop them up. Now I'm not sure how the avocado is going to heat up. I don't know if I should heat up the avocados as part of this whole situation. What do you think? All right, I will. It's worth experimenting. All right, so I cut maybe about 5, 6 mushrooms. You know what I mean? These are not shiitakes. These are called something else. I got these from the organic store as well. Usually I take the bomb fresh, but they don't have them, like what I mean, out getting rinsed and stuff. But if they don't have them, then I just buy them in the bag. But I think these actually came out of the bag. I think so. So you're gonna chop these bad boys up. They're not like some shrooms, baby. Not like some shrooms. Like when I first became a vegan, my man was like, yo, man, you get some mushroom burgers. Hey, bro, that's the one thing I have never eaten is a mushroom burger. And they used to make them right up here where I live. What we got? I didn't think you should heat up the avocado when it turned brown. Oh, really? Okay, so I won't throw them in there. So I'm just gonna put the avocados, once everything is done, I'll put the avocados on top. How about that? That's what I do. All right. So let's put the avocados on the side once we get a place. Because you're right, they will turn brown, but they still taste good, right? I'm just thinking they still taste good. All right, so shrooms are done. So that's enough shrooms for tonight. All right? Eat back in to the refrigerator. We got our Brussels for tonight, so we don't need more Brussels. Right now, anyway. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Then we have our colored carrots. They're all different kind of colors. A little water. Just a little rinse. Yeah, they was in the fridge, but again, It don't hurt. Ain't nothing but a bottle of water. Even though I'm out of water. You know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta figure out how to make them avocados work though. They gotta work. I mean, I don't want to eat them like now. I want them to be part of the meal. You know what I'm saying? So in fact, let me get another plate. Let me get another plate and I'll put the avocados on this plate. I'm still ready to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. All right. You got the broccoli. Got the broccoli out. Then gotta get the broccoli. Gotta do the broccoli. It's just unbelievable how this tastes, and there's no meat. You gotta try it, man. Y'all got to try this. I mean, look. All you can do is the best you can do. You know, I know people be out there probably wishing stuff on me. Oh yeah, something happened to them eating like that, and all that stuff. And something happened to them. You know, there's people out there like that. You know they are. You know we call them people. You know what I mean? We call them Cat Williams victims. You know what I'm saying? All you want to, you doing something good, they always want to tear it down. Oh, no, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't want to eat that. Okay, well, fine. See, I lost 2 people already. Was that two of the people that I just insulted because I said that you should eat well? I hope not, because that's childish. Okay? So now we're going to do these carrots, slice them up. Oh, I forgot I was going to be putting the guac in here, right? Well, I let the guac like kind of cool off, maybe. You made me do that. Guac right off the top. Guac off the top. You feel me? Guac off the top. Then we're gonna cut out little carrots up, little pieces. Being careful with my fingers. Never cut my fingers since I started eating. I'm not gonna come tonight because I'm gonna teach them on the channel y'all, because then it'll be like, yo. See, I told you you couldn't cook. Cut his dog my finger off. Crazy man. No, we're gonna take our time. This is not a competition. Just a little information for people who wanna do this maybe two times a week. We gotta do it all the time. But at least starve your body. Like I haven't eaten all day today. I fasted on purpose because there's a YouTube guy talking about how he don't eat 1 meal a day. In the morning he drinks coffee. After that, 1 meal. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna outdo me. I'm gonna do that too. That's exactly what I did. Ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling just a slight bit lightheaded. Because I haven't eaten all day, my body's not used to not eating all day. But you should intermittent fast, because intermittent fast helps microbes in your body start to react against something that might be harmful for you. And that's why people intermittently fast. They don't intermittently fast because they, you know, during a religious situation or like that. They intermittently fast, I mean, they do that too. Intermittently fast so your body has time to heal itself from all the junk and all the doggone, you know, the air. Oh, the air jacked up, the water's messed up. Your body gets to fight against that without having anything in the way of fighting it. So by intermittent fasting, not only do you lose maybe a couple pounds, I don't know. I'm gonna do it more often than not. Probably maybe 4 times a week. Tomorrow I'm gonna eat my oatmeal. All right. But yeah, intermittent fasting, you should try it. I mean, a lot of people can't wake up by eating something. But you can if you want to. I mean, you will if you're starving. You know what I mean? You do, yo, snap, I ain't got nothing to eat around this mofo. Oh, shoot. The crap done hit the fan. Hey. All right, so I'm going to take these collards and put them in here because I'm not eating all these cauliflowers. Put them in there. I ain't know anything about rice cauliflower. Like, oh, yeah, rice cauliflower. What is rice cauliflower? I guess it's cauliflower that put down the rice. All right, so that's it for that. And I want all them Brussels. All them Brussels going down, baby. The Brussels are going down in the holla at your boy. All right? All I got right there. All right, so we got the mushrooms, carrots, Brussels, avocado over here chilling. What do we we have in here? Oh, rice cauliflower. So I bought some of this last night. And also have scallions. Man, how I like scallions. Scallions and ugly onions? What? Gotta have it. Gotta have scallion onions. Good for your blood circulation. Good for your feet. Keep your feet from stinking. My feet haven't stank in years. So yeah, get the onions up in you. You know what I mean? Help your feet not funk up the house. Everybody like, yo, y'all ever see that little short? Y'all ever saw that little short that the cat smelled the owner's feet? He was like, y'all see that? That was hilarious. Anyway, so we're gonna put some of this rice cauliflower in this bowl. Like it done got soggy. They got a little bit of this in there, got a little bit of that. This rice cauliflower, so we throw that in there. A little bit of that. We'll keep some for tomorrow. Have it rolling. I know I can put something else in that bowl though. And then we have peppers. I don't eat red peppers, I don't eat green peppers. I only eat yellow and orange because something about the green peppers, there's some kind of acidic situation that's involved with that. So I'm like, nah, dog. We ain't eating those, dog. So I no longer do green peppers and red peppers. I only do. I've been doing my research. I've been trying to research stuff. You gotta research what you eat. I mean, you are what you eat. You are what you put in your body. So if all you eat is Wendy's all day, then you're just a Wendy's burger. Or whatever you eat from Wendy's. Or if all you eat is Chick-fil-A, because y'all think Chick-fil-A is healthy. You know what I mean? You know, you got no idea where the chicken came from. You don't know where that chicken came from. You don't know how they killed the chicken. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all eat it. Y'all just trust in a fast food restaurant that you think they feed you correctly. And unfortunately, a lot of people are sick from eating that, but they are so sick that they don't know they're sick. So when they finally get their life together and try to get healthy or get healthy, they feel like they're sick because they never knew how it felt to not be sick. Ain't that crazy? But it happens. All right. Let's chop up some peppers here. Holla at your boy. Yeah, so think about that. Some people are so sick from eating this fast food, but they don't know they're sick. They don't know because they've never been healthy. And let's just be real. Let's talk to my friend. A lot of people going through a lot of stuff right now. A lot of people are like, yo, what? What happened to who? I mean, it happened like maybe 4 times in my friend cycle. 4 people. 4 people like, yo, I thought. Man, I can tell you what it is, but y'all ain't gonna want to hear it, so I ain't gonna care about what it is. But you know, it's a shame. It's a shame that people in their from their 20s to 40s y'all can't ignore it, but you ain't gonna know it's happening because the media ain't gonna tell you nothing like that. Because Pfizer, which sponsors the media, Pfizer, don't want you telling people that. But Pfizer is in the midst of being sued like a bug for the experimental garbage that people done took, and now they getting sick and everything, and they don't have no recourse because you signed up for it without even, because it made them immune from any prosecution. So if you got sick or you got worse or you took five shots or whatsoever and you still getting sick, why are you still getting sick? You don't have 5 boosters. All right, let's not talk about it. I'm just saying, I ain't mentioning no names. I ain't say the C word. I ain't say nothing, YouTube. So stop playing. Because they're messing around trying to cut me off saying I said something. I ain't say nothing. I said people are going through things. I mentioned Pfizer. I ain't say anything bad about Pfizer. I just said Pfizer. Pfizer found out, no, you got to cut him off because he said Pfizer. Unbelievable. That's a shame. When they try to suppress people speaking the truth, you know something wrong. And y'all should not be a part of that. It's not part of you. It's not cute for y'all to be part of having people just tell you any old thing and y'all, okay. Oh, okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Somebody told you to piss on your leg, and you're like, I don't believe it. Well, look down and you'll see the piss on your leg. So these are my vegan sausages, what I use. So these are like my meat, but they're not meat. They're just plants. And it has like plant stuff in it. You know what I mean? And it's kosher and it's non-GMO. Okay? Not like a Bill Gates meat. Don't eat that. Please don't eat that boy meat. I can say that. I can say don't eat Bill Gates meat. Like I can say don't eat Wendy's. Sorry, we had to shut you down because you mentioned Bill Gates. Yeah, I can see where that can happen. I can see where that can happen. Bill Gates don't want nobody to know the truth either. So, I'm trying to consolidate my my food so we still use the same plates. Alright, so we got that. So these just go back. Alright, so now we have Brussels sprouts, cauliflower rice with mushrooms in it, more mushrooms, carrots, sweet peppers, scallions. We're about to cut up some onions pretty soon too. In fact, why not get the onions out just in the fridge? God darn onions out, man. What's wrong with you? You just in here looking right at the god darn onion. I want more scallions too. I need more scallions. I need that scallion, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. And I want you to know I need more scallions. I'm about to go. Yo, I got the wrong music on, dog. I'm trying to do some hip hop, pimp. Oh, I got two. I didn't know I had two scallions in there. Oh, snap. I'm about to wrap them up. I didn't know I had two. I didn't know I had two scallions. These joints are like $4.99 a pop. I'm telling you, man, food done went up. It costs you healthy. It costs you healthy. But shouldn't you treat your body right? Shouldn't you treat your body in a healthy way? Man, who cares about that, man? I don't care about no treating my body in a healthy way. Shoot, man, shoot. Talking about dog. I ain't gonna fun. You ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta do nothing, I suggest. I ain't nobody. I ain't nobody special, believe me. You. I'm just somebody trying to show people how I cook. Instead of talking about the studio, instead of talking about fragrances, instead of talking about fashions and all, trying to show you another side of me. But when your brother put his mind to something, oh, it's gonna pop off. As you see, what you haven't seen all night is a belly. Yeah. And everybody, now the people who got bellies gonna leave. Oh, why he had to say that? Why he had to mention something about a belly? See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't like that guy, man. Because you know now he trying to say something about people with bellies. It is what it is, but I'm just saying I don't like bellies. I ain't gonna have one. Walk around with a big giant freaking belly stomach. It don't make no sense. It ain't cute. It ain't cute to y'all either, ladies. That y'all walking around with freaking bellies. Talking about take you as you are. Okay? That's why you by yourself. Or that's why your man's at the strip club, child, looking at your big behind, talking about take you as you are. Or you just pay him to just be with you. Get your life together. It don't hurt. Just work out or something. I don't know what you got to do. I did it. I don't see why nobody else can do it. You got people that start and they don't finish. They start and all of a sudden you see them in the gym, all that stuff. Yeah, they all over the place. On the gym, all over the gym. Next you know, you don't see them in the gym for like 3 weeks. Like, what happened? I thought you was in the gym. I thought you was committed. That's how it goes, though. People be falling off. All right, so I got some more scallions. Y'all gonna say, Roger, you can't possibly eat all that every night. Because by the time I heat it up, right? By the time it goes and it gets heated up and everything, it shrivels right now. It shrivels like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Shrivels like a mug. We have our red onion. Right on it. Get the skin off. I thought the skin was off this thing. Skin be trying to hang in there. Nobody with no skin, Pippin. I be pulling off so much of the doggone onion because I'm thinking it's always got skin. As long as I still got this little hold on here, I think it's still skin. So I'll be lunching. Cut the whole onion away. All right, cool. So now we're gonna cut this onion up. And man, I told y'all I like onions and scallions. That's what we're doing. Onions and scallions. And again, for the price of you going out, driving, spending gas money, flapping and flipping, sit down, buy a drink. Now you gotta wait for the food to come out. Then the food comes out, and then you eat it, and then you pay the bill, you pay the tip, and then you're wondering why you ain't got no money. Well, yeah, you decided to eat out, Roger. And y'all know, ever since I retired, I was eating out. I was eating out every night, man. And I was wondering where money was going. Like, where's my money going? Yeah, out here eating out every goddamn day. Food? What's wrong with you? Put some more onions in. Because remember, I'm trying to make a little pizza, and I'm trying to make my food to eat. So all this is going to be part of the pizza. I did this last night. I forgot to put the dog on the cheese in there. I put cheese on it afterwards. I think I posted a picture on that. Then what I do with the sausage is I cut it in little pieces. See, it's wrapped. It comes wrapped. You gotta take the wrap off. You're not supposed to cook these long because they won't taste good if you cook them too long. So some people buy the crumbles, they crumble them up. Like this right here is crumbling itself for some reason. Usually it cuts nice and straight, no problem. But tonight it looks crumbly. So I won't put that in the air fryer until later. They don't get no early love like anything else. It's late love for that. So I keep that over here in this bowl until I put everything together. Bam, season it up, and it's ready to go. It's ready to go. It's ready to go in the air fryer. And again, Crux air fryer is the bomb. I had a friend of mine, she's like, man, I ain't used my air fryer since I had it. I said, I don't know why. Considering you like to cook. I can understand a person who like to cook don't want to crack up the air fryer. I don't get that, because shoot, you can't beat this. You ain't got to even touch it. I take it out, I shake it every now and then, just to make sure all the accoutrement is coming together and working together. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, all right, that should be right there. I mean, yeah. That's what I do. All right. Last but not least, the El Bracola. And this is already wet. And I already washed it off, so I don't have to. And that definitely got washed off last night. Still got the water in the bag. Now, it is true, as I thought about it last night, that when you put a lot of these veggies in the heat, you're really taking out the nutrients from it. And I say, well, it's not a Wendy's burger. So, no matter to me. All I know is I'm eating healthy, and even though I took all the nutrients out of it, it's still good and healthy. So that's what that's about. Holla at your boy. All right? So that's everything. Everything is now on the plate. Look at all that. All that is going into the yamin in a couple minutes. After I figure out. Now, I got this seasoning today because I ran out of my seasoning. This is Applewood smoked sea salt. Let's check it out. Right. Yeah. Now I'm gonna give y'all another tip too about containers, especially containers like this. It's fine. It's protected. Nobody got inside of it. Everything is good to go. You can trust it, unless they put something in it while they was making it. You can trust it. But what you probably never do, but because I am bringing a hypochondriac and whatever, I'll clean off the tops. Because even though that's been on top, somebody could have took this top off. This is sealed. The what's called was sealed, but this, somebody could have took that off, put a little something in there, and bam, 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 wipe it off. Take you 2 seconds. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. Now, whatever possibly could be in there, if somebody try to do some dumb stuff to people's food, you wipe the inside off. And then when it comes out, once you put the label, once you put the top back on it, even if it comes out, it's coming back onto a clean top. So make sure you do that with all of your bottle stuff. I mean, I do it with all my seasonings, same thing. Once I crack them, I rinse out the tops. I rinse them out. I want none in my drink. So tonight, we're going to do a little bit of cinnamon. Because this is normally what I'll put in my tea. I put cinnamon in my tea and my oatmeal in the morning. But because I didn't eat oatmeal, we're going to put it in. Then we got some organic ground sugar. Ginger. Put that in there. You do. Yeah, of course, you got to put your turmeric in there. If you're not eating turmeric, you ain't doing yourself a favor. You got to eat the turmeric. You got to eat turmeric, man. You kidding me? I got to squeeze this out. You got turmeric in there, bada bing, bada boom. Now this is Manuka honey. And what I do is I just put a little drip of the Manuka honey in there. Because it's really, really thick. So if you're not familiar with Manuka honey, in fact, no wonder my body is tripping. I didn't even do my Manuka honey and olive oil today. So I'm going to show y'all what I do twice a day. In the morning and at night before I go to bed, I do this. This is Manuka honey. Totally different honey. This ain't that whack honey. This is honey. And you take it, I just take a little dip. I dip a little spoon in just a little bit. Because my sugar was a little up today. And it wasn't because of this. Because sometimes your sugar be up in the morning a little bit more than it normally is. That's why I'm trying to stay away from too much alcohol and stuff like that. Then I'll fill up the you know what I mean? So that way it won't taste, even though I like the taste of the olive oil, this is my favorite olive oil right here. But just to have a little bit of sweet, put the honey on there, knocks the edge off. Yep. Do it twice a day, in the morning and at night. And I just take a little bit. I take a little, and put it, I'll just dip it in there real quick and put it in my oatmeal. Take that spoon, dip a little bit and put it in my tea. Because this Manuka honey is very strong. Strong, okay? Strong. Now what's in there? Okay. I don't think we have anything else to put in these containers. Oh, that's going to go back where it goes. There's one last container. Where's that? It goes over here. I forgot about the asparagus. I got to chop up the asparagus. All right, so what I'm going to do is, it'll take forever for this to drop off into the, but just a little bit. This glaze. See, I just got some of my doggone thing, dumb. Just glaze it. Just put a little something. It ain't got to be a lot, because it don't take a lot for this to do its thing. Just take it and glaze it. And Manuka honey isn't sticky. It's not viscous thing, so you can't dip some water in there because it ain't gonna pick it up. All right, so I'm gonna grab that out because they got those gone. And we put a little bit in here. Come on, man. Let's put on a piece of broccoli. Don't make it. All right. And the rest we're gonna put in our mouth. How's your boy? All right. So now we're done with that. Everything is cool. We done got our missing formula that we didn't take this morning. Put that up there. You don't wonder why this thing up here ain't nothing in it. I don't know why you put it back up in there. That's empty. Behind in there. Ah, my leg. Man, I worked out today. I was working out like a mother. Check out my video. Alright, so here we go. We're going to put some of that smoking bacon wood. The guy at Whole Foods convinced me to do this. He's like, yeah, no, bacon wood. Alright, cool. And here's the diet cheese. This is dairy-free diet cheese. Made from plants. Non-GMO. A lot of y'all eat all that GMO food from these fast food restaurants growing an extra toe. I'm trying to tell you, but y'all don't listen to me. What you do, you gotta do. So I'm gonna put this little bit of yameen on top of this. But don't take much for each ingredient. Just a little bit. Right? That's all you need. Because once it thins out, once it starts to, get busy in the air fryer, it'll thin right out real quick. And then I'm gonna go over top again with a little bit of to lock it in. And now we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with these. So I think I'll cut them from the top. And put like maybe 3 in here. Do a 3-piece. Where my knife at? Do a 3-piece of these and see what's up. Louis Vuitton Imagination. Right on, right on. Roger really cool in the kitchen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know how I do, eh? Iron in the house, baby. Hollering at your boy. Glad to see you, brother. So if you're gonna cut off about 3 asparagus, well, I gotta cut off 4 by accident. So we got 4 asparagus. We're gonna chop these up as well and put them in there. But then again, you know, I might just let them stay where they are. Just wash them off. Let them stay where they are. Alright? So they done. Wrap these up. Well, I got another one. This one got cut too by accident. So I'm gonna asparagus this too. I know I'm rinsing off with rather tap water, but I think we should be okay. Because anything else I didn't use that. Alright? So we got the asparagus in there, we got everything there. Wrap these up. I gotta get some better doggone saran wrap and stuff, man, because this stuff don't do nothing. It barely holds stuff. Got another one that's dropped off. Man, I cut that, made that. That's a good knife. That knife will cut you. You better not come here talking about no steak. You better not come here talking about no doggone meat. What's wrong with this guy? Who is this? He's talking about some goddamn steak. It's a sacrilege. What's that steak? Alright, this is what I'm gonna say to you, my friend. To each his own. You gotta do what you gotta do. But you know, I don't eat meat. I haven't eaten meat in I don't know how long. I forgot what a steak looks like. But if that's what you do, bro, that's what you do, man. At least you're making your own steak. You ain't out somewhere trying to be super baller at Capitol Grill or something with some female, unless you're married, who don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. Why they don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory? Who want to go to Cheesecake Factory and eat their steaks? I would never get a steak from Cheesecake Factory. That's the last place I'd go. So I can see where's the sisters, who really just gold diggers, makes sense. Because at least they trying to eat somewhere where they know if they're going to eat a steak or whatsoever. But what they need to do is just go to Wendy's and pray over that meat, and maybe it'll be okay. All right, anyway, in here. All right, pull all our accoutrement up. There. Go in there. So everything is up. Everything is cut. Put a little bit more. Because for me, I can never have enough seasoning. I like seasoning. And then on the top of it, these spicy pumpkin joints are so good. And the reason I started doing pumpkin seeds is because I'm going to this spot called Firebird's Grill. And anyway, I would go there just for the calamari. I get 2 things of not calamari. I get 2 things of cauliflower, and they had a chili sauce, and then they put the pumpkin seeds in there. I said, I want to make exactly what they got. So I put some pumpkin seeds in here, just a little bit, nothing too heavy. You can put some in there with the dog and what's wrong. So we got the pumpkin seeds. The single life, that's right, brother. Single life, baby. Single. And then I have my General Tso's sauce. And I'll put this on afterwards. Because I don't put it in the fridge, so it's still taking room temperature. I'm almost done with this. And once I make my pizza, I'll put this on top of the pizza along with the diet cheese. All this is organic. Most of this is non-GMO. Bam. Holla at you, boy. All right? Hope y'all digging the music. Laid back super jazz. You know your boy be doing that super jazz. Holla at your boy. Kitchen vibe, chilling. You know what I mean? They're like, why didn't you invite me over? You know, one day, once I perfect what I'm doing, because I want to encourage people to just do the veggie thing. Just do the veggie thing. Now, tonight I had intended to add beans. I was going to cook the beans separately and put some beans in there, but not yet. I'm going to wait. Only because the beans are for the protein. You see what I'm saying? All right, so we got a whole bunch of veggies here. We're going to re-warm up homeboy here. Get it ready. 400, hit it, you're ready to blaze. A little bit more. I was trying to find a big bottle of this, but they ain't have it. Because I only like, this is the only one I like. Filippo Barriolo. Now, like I said, believe it or not, all these are going to shrink down to pretty much nothing. You're going to look at my plate and go like, where it go? Where it went? To nothing. Right? Smells warming up, so I'm going to take this plate, I'm going to pour that in there. Take it out, put it on my countertop. Make sure we ain't got no accoutrement on here. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm going to put that in there. Ah, I can't work out like I worked out today again. Not tomorrow. I'm going to put this in there. Like I said, the reason I got a lot, because I want to make me a little pizza. Alright. That's in there. And of course, the Brussels. Now, I never made this much before, but again, because I want to do the pizza thing, I made more than I normally make. So I'm gonna take this spoon and stir it up a little bit. Get this garbage disposal up and popping off. Trash there. Garbage disposal up and popping off. Rinse out a bowl or two. Because one of these bowls will have food in it. Okay. All right, so now, I'm sorry, I ain't stirred up. Stir it up, make sure it gets nice. I'm tired, I never made this much before. This is a huge thing. This is gonna be a while. And then once it gets almost where I think it's done, then I'll put the vegan sausages in. Bam, let's go. In the meantime, we can rippity wrap while this is being uncooked. Now, how long have I been here? So the preparation time couldn't have been 45 minutes. That's because I'm talking to y'all. It should take me 45 minutes just to get the food in the yamin. But, if you want it to taste good, you gotta take the time. You gotta take the time, baby. You gotta put the time in. If you want to have abs like this, you gotta put the time in. Yeah, man, boob's still there. We're working on those too. But you gotta put the work in, baby. You want the food to taste good, you gotta put the work in. You ain't playing no games. Man, wrap that up. Man, say he just got finished eating he just made a cheese stick. This guy. Right? Rewrap this. That's the whole thing too, just wrapping up all your food, making sure that it's still fresh for the next day. Because most of this food is perishable. It is so fresh that it can't last like, 4, 5, 6 days. You gotta eat it while it's fresh anyway. You don't want to eat it where it's got all jacked up. You want to eat it when it's fresh. Put it down to crisper. I don't know why I put this in the fridge. As I told y'all, it's usually warm. It's not in the fridge. You warm it up with the water. So all that's cooking. These avocados up here trying to make me want to eat one. Alright, so everything's rinsed off. Plates rinsed off. What we gonna eat? Rinsed off. All we waiting for is to put the yamin in it. And then we get our pizza toast oven ready for that. So again, I wish I could, if I was recording this, like doing the edit thing, I would just fast forward. You know what I mean? But I'm not doing it, I'm doing it live. That's how I do my stuff. Now here we have the multi-grain angelic bakehouse. I'm going to put this on a plate, and I'm going to make me a pizza. Woohoo! Because it's kind of too stiff to wrap. If I try to wrap it, I mean, it'll probably hold. This looks like it's pretty tough, but I'm just wasting time. I like to dig in. So we get one of our plates that does not crack under heat or under pressure. Better not. All right, wipe this bad boy down. And we're gonna make our pizza on this. Just warm up the toasty oven again. Get it ready. All right. Take the tray out. We don't need the tray. I mean, actually, I should put the tray in there because we'll probably keep. Yeah, I'll put the tray in there. Put the tray in there. Right here. Man, the tray's been upside down. Duh, dum dum. Oh, it looks funny. Okay. There you go. So I'm gonna put that in the tray, and I gotta pull it out. The pizza will be done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this bad boy in here, right? Put the cheese on it. And you know, it usually takes cheese a while to do its thing, right? So some cheeses are pretty good. Some of the cheeses that you use are pretty good. The Diet cheese wasn't bad because when I forgot to put the cheese on my food last night, I put it on there afterwards and it melted down on there good. So this particular cheese is pretty good when it comes to melting. Alright, so we're gonna make our pizza joint right here. Spread cheese around. We just experimenting. I got a feeling I'm gonna eat all this food. So I'm trying not to eat a lot. If I'm eating once a day, I still don't want it to be like I'm trying to eat the whole goddamn house up. Alright, so now we got the cheese on there, that bad boy right there. Spread it around, got cheese there. And then we'll take, once the ingredients come out, then we'll take them, put it on top of the cheese, and then we put it in. So I'm gonna pre-melt it now, just to see what it does. So we're gonna put it in here. So we get a little pre-melt, see it goes down onto the bread nicely, but I need to add some more. Avocado. Healthy fats. Right? Healthy fats. Not saturated fats. Now while we wait for this, I gotta make a call to sweetwater.com because my package didn't show up for like 2-3 days. All of a sudden the package is here. And I don't think they know. So, we're gonna do that. So just hold on. Just call. Hopefully he answers the phone this time. I need to be charging his phone. Hold on, I gotta be charging too. Hold on. So these cables are a rip-off. I'm telling you, man, these phone cables are a rip-off. They don't last long as nothing. Absolutely nothing. Horrible. You gotta spend another $5 from the Five store to get another one. I gotta add some more time to this dip. Because I got a lot more And wait for them to answer this phone. I'll leave them. So everybody gonna have like jacked up weather. I heard about the jacked up weather. Again, I don't look at the news. I had to hear from other people. Look at that. So I can turn around so y'all can see it. Ah, y'all see that? Oh, look at that in there. Pizza! Pizza bread. We put a little bit more in there. And then we're going to turn it down. You speak with William, Jeremiah. What's up, man? Absolutely. So, can you pull up my order, please?
Yeah. The most recent one that I see here was back in December 28th. It looks like a cover, an electric voice speaker, and a power strip.
That's correct. So that item hadn't showed up. It got stuck in a place called Bridgeton, PA, forever. It's been there forever, right? So he said, well, he'll have it, he'll send it back out today. So I guess he put in the order to send it back out today. Do you see that being shown? Because I got an email saying that.
Let me see.
Okay? Gotcha. The slower you talking, the more I'm not going to be able to give you some news.
I'm not seeing that it's shipped out quite yet.
Gotcha. Okay, let's stop right here. No, you don't have to do. Listen, you're talking real slow, so we ain't gonna get anything done. It's kind of cool to talk slow.
I'm just reading through a bunch.
Yeah, I got you.
I've got it all.
Right. Okay. Now you got it all. So here's the deal.
Shipped out quite yet.
All right. Hold on. Hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight. Hold tight, bro. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. All right. Basically, it showed up today, bro. Is what I'm calling to tell you. It showed up. The original showed up today somehow, somewhere. I got back here, the concierge said you got a package. I'm like, well, that package definitely didn't come in one day because he just said he was sending out today. So she's like, well, she don't know. She don't know anything about without the line. So I went and looked just to double check. And sure enough, that was a package that it got lost. Finally made it here. So I'm calling to tell you that if you haven't shipped that package, you ain't got to ship it. All right?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll let them know.
Here you go. Here you go.
Alright.
All right, big guy. You have a good night, man.
You too. Take care.
Yep. Later. Okay, so now we just went through a little bit of cheese in there, a little bit of diet, because we really concentrating on the cheese being on our pizza. Oh, look at that. Okay, turn it off. I don't want to do any more cooking. I don't want to cook anymore. That's a perfect pizza crust right there for avocado. All right, now we're going to pour in the sausage. The plant-based sausage. Because that's the last thing that you cook because you're not supposed to cook it long. And plus, since it got crumbled up, it ain't going to take long for it to even warm up. But basically, when you buy like vegan sausages and stuff like that, unless they're already cooked or unless you got some other instructions, it says on it, do not overcook. Now, when I first started cooking these things, I used to cook these things like they were steaks. And I don't even eat steaks. But I used to cook them long because I thought they had to be cooked long. So I would cook them like a mug, man. I cook them joints like a mug. And I'm going to leave these avocados out. They don't need putting them in the fridge. See if I can get them to sit somewhere where they just sit down somewhere and be still. Yeah, I'll talk to inanimate objects like I talk to humans. All right, go. So, let's do this thing. So when I take this plate out, and I'm gonna need 2 bowls. All right, let's see what you're wearing. I know you probably ate already. Have you ever heard of Montal? I have not. No. Are you still going to pop off some fragrance videos? That's going to be a no. Nah, bro, I'm in a relationship for a while. Women change too much. From nowadays, I'm just down to work for the year. It's kind of crazy, but not in the hood. The hood ain't talking about nothing woke, bro. You do what you want in the hood. Believe me. Don't even look at. You don't know woke is. So you good with that. You ain't got to worry about no sister of any type, of any kind, how about they woke. So yeah, you gotta worry about that. You're good. I haven't ran into a woke woman yet. Unless she just woke up out the bed. Other than that, women of color ain't talking about no woke. Now, on the other hand, if we talking about a whole nother culture, then that might be it. But then you just stay away from them joints. Go to the women that's in the open mic nights and whatever. Yeah, they don't care about no woke. Alright, so we just about done. I'm telling you, the most exciting part is I want to see what the pizza gonna look like. You know what I mean? I want to see what my pizza invention gonna look like. So I need 2 bowls for all the stuff. There's gonna be a lot. And this is gonna be my pizza plate. Then even though it's hot, I'm gonna put it back in there with the food on there. And then we're gonna do it again. Holla at your boy. What? Let's get it. And here's another thing you should eat. I'm sorry, drink. This is so delicious. Usually I'll be drinking this while I'm cooking. I'm not sure why I wasn't. Probably because I forgot. But this is the favorite one. They got a lot of these. They got a lot of ginger ales or ginger beers. But this right here, unfiltered Bruce Cost ginger ale with pomegranate and hibiscus. Man, this is good. Better than wine. Better than wine. Well, I'm going to drink me a little glass of wine tonight. What? You're supposed to keep the sugars out your body. But that's what really been messing me up. Or attempting to mess me up. Thank goodness I take supplements during the day. You know, I do what I got to do. I try to not eat crazy foods. So when I do start binging on a doggone bottle of wine, and that sugar tearing up my pancreas and tearing up my kidneys and tearing up my liver, like a fool. I've been drinking wines. I got so many wine bottles around here, it's crazy. Like I'm a wino. But I just learned now 1 glass every couple of nights. So tonight, since I'm making this video for you guys, I am gonna drink. Never had this before either. Alamos Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm a cab guy. 2021 from Mendoza, Argentina. And the reason I want to do Argentina, I don't like California grapes. California got a lot of GMO grapes up there. They got a lot of people spraying a lot of stuff on their grapes. They probably spray stuff on these grapes as well. But it's not from California. So unless California growing grapes inside the doggone, you know what I mean, when they make it at, then I don't like California grapes. I mean, I've had some, but mostly I do with the Australian beer. I'll do the Australian dip. All right, y'all ready? Great. Pull it out. Woo, doggy. Look at it, don't shrunk down to nothing. It has shrinked it down to pretty much nothing. All that I put in there, it done shrinked it down. So we're gonna put some in this bowl here. We can empty it out without making a big mess. I would do that. Okay. And that's a lot of water and stuff. Like there's a lot of water down there because it was wet. Some of the vegetables was, frozen and somewhat frozen. They were wet, so you get all, and you got some of the oil. It all filters down through here, and you see it's still dropping, and then it's down here in the bottom of the yami. Okay. Go ahead and grab this forky. And take out some of this. You might maybe put it on the plate because it's not that much. Like I said, it shrinked it up. You also I had almost 3 bowls of stuff. And look at that. Look how I done shrinked it up. Now the rest of this, I want to put on the pizza. So, put that there. Even some of this I want to put on the pizza. Look at all that. Look at that. Delicious. And good for you too. All right. So let's grab our plate out of here. Boom. If you see our pizza, already good. Crust is good. Oh, that crust is still stuck to the... I'll get it up though, slowly but surely. I don't want to just pull it up. So now we're going to put some of this on there. Okay. I'm going to eat this right now. I don't know. I really want to stop talking and start eating. But no. So we're going to put... I'm trying to see what I'm doing. I found a place today that I'll probably explore their pizzas. They make vegan pizzas. They have cauliflower dough and everything, man. About $14. It's a small pizza though, but it's worth it, I think. All right. So we're gonna put that on top of the pizza. We're gonna put it back in there. The rest gonna go on this plate here. Holla at your boy. That diet cheese is expensive, so I ain't trying to spend too much more on diet cheese. But I just wanted to try it out. Try out my pizza experiment today. So we can rinse that out. Because that other part I like is cleaning up. Cleaning up is very important to me. Because I can't have a dirty spot. In no way, no form, no fashion. I don't want any roaches around here. I don't want no critters around here. So we ain't going to have none. So we're going to clean up after ourselves once we're done. Okay? Since really they was clean already, it's just they got a little dripping in them. They're good to go. Sit down. Sit down. You have to talk to the plate because they want to sit down. Sit down somewhere. I don't have any children, so I used to my parents telling me sit behind down somewhere. So yeah. All right. We got that. Put some whatchamacallit in there so that'll suds up for later. Easier to clean. And now, again, as much as I like to use the diet cheese, I'm going to put just a little bit more cheese on top. Just a little bit. I'm going to put it back in there for a couple minutes. Then we're going to scoop it out. And we're going to put that on another plate. In fact, I might just let this sit in there for a minute. Just a little bit more. Come on now. I don't want all to come out, but I just want a little bit more to come out, man. Okay, good. We got that. In fact, should I put it, hey, check this out. Should I just put another dip over top of it now that I got that and it'll be like a pita sandwich or something? Or should I leave it like this? I don't know. I kind of want to put another one on top. These things are pretty expensive though. I don't know if it'll do it any good for me to put it on top. Maybe it'll be easier to handle. Let's try it. Look, we ain't got nothing to lose. Put that on top of there. All right. Good to go. Grab it again. Warm it up some more. Because we make that if that can get not, nice and tough and crusty like the other one on the bottom, then we straight. We're going to put that in there and we're going to eat that for dessert. Did I say dessert? Yeah, I did, didn't I? All right, so we're going to take this plate, put it over here while we clean off our tray here. Because that's the tray I'm going to eat on when I'm eating. The tray I'm going to eat on when I'm eating. It's a rhyme. I rhymed. I just did a rhyme. I just did a poetry thing. All right. Put that on there. A friend of mine said I should have my own show. That's what she said. Hopefully I can give y'all see the video tonight. She's supposed to be sending me the link to when I was singing the other night at a place called Philly Cam. So she's supposed to be sending me the video tonight so y'all can see it. Y'all probably saw it with me like recording it or taping it while I was on TV. That was horrible. So she's supposed to be sending me the thing tonight, or maybe tomorrow night, whenever she gets a chance. I told her no rush. All right. So we're gonna let that soak. Whatever's going on in there. We're gonna put this plate back over here. We're gonna say grace. All right. So now I'm gonna add just a little bit of this on top, and then we're gonna try this sauce. I forgot this was in the refrigerator. So this is Thai peanut sauce, okay? Now the other one is was the General Tso's sauce. I forgot I even had this one. And I went and bought the General Tso's. But that's cool. Wow, you can smell the apple wood. Why they sprayed the why they put that seasoning on top of that? You can smell the apple wood. Like I cooked it with apple wood. That was cool. Let's take a bite. Nice and hot and fresh. And I made it. I did. Good. Good to go. But I wanted to taste it before I put the sauce on the top of it. So I can make sure it's good if I really having to have this on there if I ain't want it on there. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit more. I want to try the asparagus. Let me see how the asparagus came out. Woo, baby! Baby! You're gonna be dancing while you eating, boy. Delicious. All veggies. That's definitely gonna fill me up easy. Easy. And we ain't just talking about the doggone pizza. Let's take the pizza out. If I really don't want to take it out, I really want it to stay in because I ain't done with this yet. We'll let it stay in there. Let's do what it do. Might be something I'll wrap up for tomorrow. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe I eat it for lunch. But I gotta taste it. I'm gonna have to take a taste of it. Okay. So that's the meal. Before I go, I'll let y'all see the pants I grabbed today. my essay, well, the essay, my man Jules. I got this other joint. I got this really nice Helmut Lang hoodie, real nice for a hold. So I said, well, look, I can't get both of them today. Let's see how my money gonna turn out. So I don't know whether I'm gonna get the hoodie or whether I'm gonna get the pants. But I said I bought the pants anyway. So let me go get the pants so y'all can see it while I'm in here. Oh, and also, Yankee Candle is having a sale, so I picked up some candles. But here are the slacks in my medium Bloomingdale's bag. I like that they wrap up your clothes. You don't just throw them in there. Saks do it too, and they tape it with the Saks tape. I'm trying to get them messed up. I might wear these tonight if it stops raining. These are leatherette dips. They're actually sweatpants. And they're Hugo Bosses. So the Hugo Boss leatherette sweatpants. These drawers are decent. So I had as a young girl look at them, she's like, oh, they nice. I'm like, that's all I need to hear. I just need to hear a female say it was nice. So it's just a matter, oh, my battery's almost out. It's just a matter of finding out what I'm going to wear with them. You see these shining. Because they like leather, but they're not leather. They're faux leather. But yeah, man, these drawers are nice. And they feel warm. So I got to figure out what I'm going to wear with them. Because ain't nobody wearing these with me. Because y'all know it's like me buying fragrances. I want nobody wearing what I'm wearing. Including my new Casablanca jacket. You don't want that. You walk around looking like everybody else. So when I'm able to break off, I can break off to the leatherettes. I'm probably going to wear it with a hoodie. I got like a Hugo Boss hoodie. So the Hugo Boss hoodie will go with it. I got like a couple of Hugo Boss hoodies. That's black actually. I got the alien ant joint. I got I got the fatigue dip. I got another black joint with the boss up here, with the boss across the chest in like a Timberland color. So I have 4 boss hoodies that I can wear with those. But that'll probably be the only thing I can really wear with that. Yeah, I don't want to I'm taking that piece out. I want some more of this pad Thai sauce, man. This Thai peanut sauce is good. I'm on that bad boy right there. How let you buy? I know why I put it in there because the top thing broke off and yeah, it messed up. I switched it up though and put it over here. It's gluten free, organic, of course. I guess I'll put them both in the fridge. Non-GMO too, by the way. Got our hibiscus. Don't need any more seasoned salt because I like using that too much. All right. And then we also have the receipt in the bag, man. Might take them back. Got some candles. So Yankee got a sale going on. To get any candle for under $20 is ridiculous. So I grabbed 2. These are like $5 a pop. Pomegranate punch. I was in here for like almost 15 minutes trying to figure what was going to be the best deal. Pomegranate punch. Yeah, you like your candle bag. Pomegranate punch, y'all know. When people come to my place, how it smells so good in here. Yeah. And that's about candles. That's on this burning my incense. But I figured, man, it used to cost me about like, maybe I bought some incense, $179 a piece. I bought like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. I'm better off with the candles. So I figured I'd just get candles. Because I ain't got to leave them burning all the time. Because just like the incense go out, the candles go out. This is chestnut macchiato, which smells like coffee. And last but not least, we got the biggie one. Those are $5 a piece. So if y'all want to save some money on some candles, I equaled it out. Like this is $12, but it's 20 ounces, whereas one of these is I think it was 7 some ounces. Anyway, it's only 1 ounce less, or maybe 2 ounces less. So it's $2 less. Yeah, so just like a fragrance, you know, if I can get 250 mils for the price of 100 mil, I'm gonna get the 250 mils. I'm not gonna use a whole 100 mil. And this is called Yankee Candle Pumpkin Banana Scone. That smells so good. So I'm gonna light them up. I like bananas, man. I've been really getting into bananas. I have some Banana Love incense called Banana Love. All them things smell good. So that's it. Y'all got to see me cook. Y'all got to see me cook. Y'all got to see me talk. A whole hour and 18 minutes. Now it's time for me to enjoy the fruits of my labor. And I'm ready to eat. Hey, man, thank y'all for stopping by and keeping me company. I really appreciate it, man. I got a lot of love for y'all in my heart, man. Even those who are not here, or those who might look at this later, man, I really appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate your support, regardless of what happens, regardless of how, you know, we may disagree on stuff from time to time, because that's going to happen because we men and women. You know, nobody around here is a clone. We, you know what I mean? We ain't no clones around here. We believe what we believe. We say what we want to say, as long as we're not being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Pop this over here. Put it in that plate. And I'm going to try to scoop it. I'm going to have to use a knife. I mean, actual knife. Because my cutting knife is not going to do it. You know, my knives. Oh, I know my knifes is. These are butter knife. The butter knife and see if we can get under here and scoop it. Scoop it out. So we got the top over top of it. There you go. Scoop it out, Nick. There it is. There it is. There it is. Scooping up a little bit. Got that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stop playing. There it is. Coming up. Perfecto. Now I'm not gonna be able to hold it in my hand. I'm just separating it from the plate. It's nice and warm too. Oh, that's nice and warm. Even the top layer is warm. And there it is coming up. So we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna put a cover over top of it. Let it do what it do. And I'll get back to it in a few. Right now we gotta handle that plate first. Once we handle that, Mama said finish up the food off your plate or you ain't going back outside. So I'm eating both of these. We're gonna eat them slowly but surely. And we're gonna holler at your boy Lee. I mean, I'm out. Turn the TV back on. I like to have my TV back on playing some nice music. No matter if I'm not back here, I like this joint to be popping. You know what I mean? And again, y'all probably didn't see the video when I said I got a TV in every one of my rooms. Yeah, but this is another one. So I turned down kind of low. It be flickering sometimes because the wire is coming out of there. I can't drill a hole into the thing. I'm not doing that. I'm not tearing no property. Could have drilled a hole and had it come down. That's fine like that. And that's it. I'm gonna go get a grub. Thank y'all for stopping by. Hopefully y'all like the snacks. Hopefully y'all like the candles. Now y'all gonna see me get this grub on. I mean, you'll hear about that too. A little water in there, just in case. All right, man. Take care of yourself. It was fun. Talk to y'all a little bit. My peeps. Later.